Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to Shivers. Here I am about to solve this wonderful puzzle here. Colorations, let's see here. If I remember, there was a white S. White S. There's the S, okay. I know we had a metallic rainbow. There we go. Green was the shellfish. Shellfish. There we go. That was the serp. No, you're already correct. I remember you because you're the Y. Brown should be the circle, which leaves you as the last. There we go. Now we have stairs. And if I do believe this correctly, this is how Professor Windlenut always entered his museum. Turn to our left here. A nice little switch. Turn the power on. Such majestic music. Lends itself to the credence of the mystery that awaits us. Nice little forked path here. That just it's like one of those weird forked paths that loops around. To our left, long hallway. Well, it is a distance away from the actual museum, so we gotta make our way towards it. Bats! Don't do that! Here we are in our underwater cave with these wonderful Egyptian hieroglyphs. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we have ourselves a dead body. A very important symbol right here. Egyptian hieroglyphs explained. This means man, this means woman. Akhenaten? Akhenaten? I am not gonna pronounce these names correctly. Tried to introduce monotheistic worship to the god Aten unsuccessfully into Egypt and began its downfall. Son of Queen Tai, and changed his name to Amenhotep from Amenhotep IV and caused the name Amen to be chiseled out of all monuments, even his father's. His wife was a beautiful Nefertiti, this is her symbol. So this is his symbol, that's her symbol. And we have Cleopatra, ruled during the period after Egypt was conquered by Alexander the Great and before the Roman conquest. Here's Lady Tai, here's Seneferu, and this is Sempti. We have Tutankhamun, king of Egypt from 1400 BC. Living image of Amen became king at age 9. And another cartouche, which means the same thing, and Amenhotep is right here. His mummy was discovered wrapped in flower petals. We have Ramses, noted for building temples at Abu Simbel, known to have sired over 100 children. Wow. Queen Nefertiti, who was the wife. Over 10 feet high sarcophagus. Wow. We have Themis the Third, one of the first Egyptian members ever uncovered. Queen Mutama, who was the wife. He had asked for her hand 7 times. We have north, south, west, and east, and this is all very important. And then we have a missing page here. Alas, we do not have the last page. So here we go. We have our little way across the river. Let's see. I think we can put this down. And then we turn around. We pull this up. And now we are anchored. And now we can cross the river. This is very important music. It's very clear. It's a clue. You hear the bubbly? Every single monster has a musical cue. And it'll let you know it's close when it starts making noise. alas. Some of our life essence has been stolen by whatever that was. But let us continue crossing the river here. Oh, we cannot go any further. Okay, off we go. And we have ourselves a little pot.
15 long years in this prison. You, get out. Do not meddle in things beyond your understanding. You will pay for your curiosity. You are in grave danger. They are so evil. Already some of your life essence has been stolen. I was too old, not fast enough. The Ixupi are so evil. It is imperative to find all the vessels, because it seems only when they are united with their talismans do they have any power. My plan was to use them on the Ixupi before any more of them escape into the world. I believe they cannot resist the vessels as long as they're with the talismans and you approach directly. This vessel here is of no use to you, however. Its Ixupi is the one who robbed me of my essence. And he has escaped into the world. And they've ruined my museum!
And as it has been revealed, the corpse across the underwater lake here belongs to that of Professor Windlenot. And he has... whoa. These tally marks? Now, looking at this, based on the way this is jagged like that, I do believe this is the pot from the opening cinematic. Like, right after the Sierra intro. Because, yeah, it's like, pop, and here it is, the jagged edges, so... But as you can see, it's got a symbol here. All the pots are going to have, like, a little... they're going to have a hole that has a shape based on each of their little talismans, and each of these little symbols here is correlation to an Ixupi. So, let us continue our journey into the tunnels. Stretch. Oh, okay. So this is the elevator. Elevator has a very simple clue. It tells you exactly what you need to do right here. You need to line things up in a diagonal from lower left to upper right. And your job is just to get these guys to line up. Zip, zip. Oh, I cannot push things over. So. Ha! There we go. So I can't do anything about that. Can do this. And there we go, all lined up. And the more often you have to use an elevator, the more difficult the puzzle becomes. But there, you don't need to use the elevator a whole lot. So there is that to be thankful for. So let's head on up. I don't remember if there are any visual things going on with the elevator. And as you can see, we already have another box here, in case we want to enter the elevator again. And now we are inside the museum. Specifically, we're in an office here. Windlenot's office. Quite the mess. I don't think there's anything I can click here. Over here, we have ourselves a nice, wonderful little clue. So, expedition forms to search for Atlantis. Lost city of Atlantis may yet be found if Dr. John Poyomo and Sir Hubert T. Windlenot have their way. Dr. Poyomo maintains that Bimini Islands is the western tip of a much larger continent of Atlantis that once covered the entire area known as the Bermuda Triangle. Previous research has been focused on the west side of the island, where marble columns and an underwater road have been discovered. Sir Hubert Windlenot, second son of Sir William Windlenot, Earl of Runcorn, is funding the new expedition. Now residing in the United States, Professor Windlenot, as he now prefers to be called, has funded many archaeological expeditions and will soon be opening a museum to house the artifacts he has collected. The museum seeks to explain not only the mystery of Atlantis, but many other unexplained mysteries, Sir Windlenot explained. So as you can see, right here, he's saying we must explore this area, which is 2075. And like any good adventurer knows, you need to keep something to write with and something to write on for all sorts of clues. So I'm going to go ahead and write down this 2075. Because it's better than coming all the way back here and looking it up again. And as I am pretty much out of time, I will go ahead and end this here, looking upon the desk, which we will explore next time. So until then, thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.